everyone, hope you've had a good week. Got another fun workout planned for you today. It's actually really fun because you're going to do the exercise standing up and then a variation of the exercise in the plank position or lying down. So make sure you're warmed up, also allow some time at the end for a cool down, and then you can get into it. Part 1 is Tabata, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. You first do the exercise standing up, have 10 seconds rest, and then you do the exercise again in the plank position or lying down, depending on which exercise it is. Enjoy it, let's hit it, let's go for part 1. Boom! Alright, so first up is high knees. Make sure that your knees are coming up to your hands, not your hands down to your knees. Get that heart rate right up there. 20 seconds on. Then it's fast mountain climbers. So starting in the high plank position, making sure your core is engaged. You're going to drive your knees forward as fast as you can, like you're sprinting on the spot, basically. Keeping a good form, don't let that bum creep up. Make sure that it's a nice, solid plank position. Back jumps are next, everyone's favorite. Simple exercise, straight arms, straight legs, jumping, keep that heart rate up. Now we have plank jacks. So plank jacks is similar to the jack jump, but you're in a high plank position, making sure your core is engaged, and then you do jacks with your legs. Squats. Make sure that your glutes are engaged at the bottom of the squat and you're coming to a full upright position. Have your arms out at shoulder length for stability and drive with your legs to the upright position. Plank squats is very similar, but you're starting in the high plank position. You sink back onto your heels and then you drive forward back into the high plank position. Make sure that each time you're in a nice high plank position, there should be a straight line going from your head to your ankles, keeping your core engaged. Next up is tuck jumps. So for tuck jumps, you put your left leg out, your right leg out, both legs out, and then jump together, bringing your knees to your chest, jumping as high as you can. After the tuck jumps, you're going to do the same in a plank position. Go into the high plank position, left leg out, right leg out, both legs out, and then tuck your legs together, bringing your knees to your chest, as close to your chest as you can. Squat punches. Drop down into a squat and hold that position, making sure your glutes are tense and engaged. Then do some air punches, and the idea of this is that the air punches introduces just a little bit of instability, forcing you to engage your core as well and forcing you to engage all the dynamic muscles in your legs. Panther shoulder tap. Start in the panther position with your knees directly below your hips, your wrists directly below your shoulders, and then move your hands as fast as possible to your opposite shoulder. Keeping your core engaged the whole time, and make sure your knees are always at right angles. Standing bicycle. Start in the upright position with your hands on your head, then bring your knee across and up to your chest and your elbow down to your knee. You're trying to engage the core each time. Make sure you're not bending at the waist too much, but rather that your knees are coming up to your chest and you're doing the diagonal touch with your elbow. Lying bicycle. Lie flat on your back, make sure there's no gaps between your back and the ground, and then have your hands by your ears just for support. Bring your elbow across to your opposite knee and the other leg goes straight out, and then you continue as if you're riding a bicycle whilst lying on your back. Alright team, I hope you enjoyed that workout. As always, leave any questions in the comments section below. Make sure you give this a like, hit subscribe. That way I can go to sleep feeling like a happy man. Happy days!